two, and three. Want to welcome everybody today to Mom and Dad Talks, where our favorite two people are Mom and Dad. And today we have Hantie. Good to see you, Hantie. How you doing?
Doing good.
Everybody's looking pretty and sexy today. Today we're gonna have a fun subject. And a lot of people have this problem or in the world, and that is, how do you get someone to sing on the right note? Now, why am I saying that? Because if you don't know, my dad played the trumpet, my mom is a piano player, and my Hantie also plays the piano. And they're also singers and stuff. And so, there's people out there that have a problem on singing on, and they probably even know they're singing on a bad note. So, can you all, who wants to start off with helping? How do you get someone to get on the right note? Yes, Hantie.
First of all, thank you for the greeting on coming back. I've missed a couple of weeks and I have missed it. And your subject today, it's amazing because I was surrounded. I shouldn't say that. My statement is that I believe you're born with. You're either born with an acute ear or you're born with that sound of or not sound. Your Uncle Frank, God rest his soul.
Yes.
That all of our married life, he loved music. Of course,
yes,
he liked to dance.
Yes.
So the music came out in him and he'd be singing away. And I wouldn't say anything, but he sang off. He was not in tune for what I knew a tune to be.
Okay.
Now we have to look at everything the way it is. When I was growing up, my dad was always behind me. Now my dad was musical. You don't know that, but he was, and he could tell a good note from a bad note. And he'd be pulling on my dress. Now sing out. Now sing out. Now sing out. So that's what I grew up with. But Frank Alford didn't grow up with that. And then what happened? He passed it on to his daughter.
Oh no!
Right. I do. That's why I say that it's inherited. It's in the DNA. And somewhere along the line, I'm gonna let the next person speak. Somewhere along the line, the DNA was changed so that when she got to Oakwood, or PSOG, it was started then.
Yeah.
It was pounded into us by our pianist, our accompanist. Sing on the right note.
Who's that accompanist?
Yes, that is correct.
Your sister? Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
So now we're going to hand it off. This may be a good handoff to the sister. How did you get my lovely and dear cousin? I call her JB. Her affectionate name is Jennifer. How did you get Jennifer to sing on the right note at this point in the story?
You have to just keep pounding the note until she can sing that note. That's what you have. When a person is tone deaf.
This is a true story.
Yes, this is a true story.
When a person is tone deaf, they don't know that they're tone deaf until a person who is not tone deaf points out what they need to be singing. And that's the only that's the way I remember of working with my niece, Jennifer. Sing this note, sing this note. And
she didn't have a choice.
I just have to keep doing that note until it kicked in and she sang. Jennifer, she's a good soloist. She's a good singer.
She has come a long way.
Yeah, she has, because she went to Oakwood, and I think she got into DP, Dynamic Praise. And I know that when you sing in those groups in college, you better be having a
And Jen has a beautiful voice, by the way, but the off noteness, the correction in that, Dad, can you give that example again? Because obviously Mom had to do that to you. Hit that again, Dad.
Bang, 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 bang. I make a joyful noise.
That you can
I
sing
love
with.
Jennifer Miller. In other words, you have to realize your deficiency. What you're good at, what you're not good at, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
I don't think a person with any skills can say that they're good at everything.
Mhm.
You know, the people that are good carpenters, they don't brag on their carpentry. They
Mhm.
just do it.
Mhm.
The people that are bad carpenters are, oh yeah, I can do that. They can't even pound a nail straight.
Like a bad barber.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Uh, so I
But
mean,
before dynamic praise, I mean,
Mhm.
you had to do you had to do an audition. You
Mhm.
used to. I mean,
Yes.
I know Carlin did,
Mhm.
and I think that Jennifer got in it for another reason.
Mhm.
She was in PSOG,
Yes.
and my sister was the accompanist,
Mhm.
and those were some bad altos. That's all I can
Mhm.
say.
They were.
There was, four strong girls,
Mhm.
and they had overcome. She had overcome it by then. On for graduation,
Mhm.
because she was in silhouettes. Now you
Mhm.
couldn't get in silhouettes
Yeah.
unless
Yeah.
you sang the right note,
Mhm.
and so she overcame it.
Mhm.
And so if you ask the question again, I'll say they'll hit it. That's how you get
Sing,
somebody.
sing this
Yeah.
note.
Yes. 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 And you know, it's such an interesting story there. And Mom, let me ask this other question before we get ready to close here. So how long were these sessions that you had with your niece like that, Jennifer?
I can't recall how long until she got it. So however length of time it,
Was it weekends? Was it weekends? Was it during the week?
No, it probably was just working with her when we could, which would
in
be
in passing.
In
yeah.
passing. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not that
You know,
it's not that I nabbed her. Okay, Jennifer, let's get in here and let's get you singing. This
no, it wasn't like that.
mhm.
like
She
that.
would say, now Jenny, here's the note. And Jennifer would sing it.
Sing this
So
note.
so she maybe had the feeling. Now,
Mhm.
Frank Alford, he didn't care what you said. I don't remember her doing that with him,
Oh no. I didn't do it.
because he did everything right.
Yeah.
And that's a very important point. In
Yeah.
order to change, you must want to change.
Oh, okay. That's a good
Oh, you
point.
must have to realize that there's a change that
Yes.
Change needs to be done.
Yeah, that's good. And I think on that note, everybody, I hope that you all learn how to get on the right note. And Dad, can you do that again before we go? How Mom teaches?
Sing this note. Sing this note.
Well, everybody, I hope you had some fun today, and I hope that you can sing on the right note from this experience. That yes, you can, and no one realize when you can't. Till next time, we'll see you again on Mom and Dad Talk. And thank you again, Mom and Dad and Hantie, for being on. We love you all. God bless. Have a blessed day, everybody.
Thank you, God.
Bye.